What is going on, YouTube? My name is Nick, and welcome to my Super Bowl prediction video, where I will be deciding who is going to win the Super Bowl. And this year, it is an interesting matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams at SoFi Stadium in LA. So, second year in a row that a team is hosting the Super Bowl. Last year, with it being the Buccaneers, of course. But for my prediction, I'm actually going with the road team to win this game. I'm picking the Bengals 27-24. After that AFC Championship game, I've decided to stop doubting them. They are probably the most resilient team in the league this year. They shouldn't even be in the Super Bowl, but I love a good underdog story. I think Cincinnati will take it, even though I think they're slight underdogs in this game. Not by much. I mean, this should be a close matchup. The Rams do match up pretty well, I think, against Cincinnati, but I think it's just their time, man. I like the Bengals a lot. I mean, their defense isn't quite as good as the Rams, but it's been playing very well in the playoffs. I mean, they took out the Chiefs last week or 2 weeks ago in the AFC Championship game at Arrowhead, and they took out the Titans in Nashville, and then they started off by beating the Raiders in the wild card round to get to this point. So yeah, I feel fairly confident that the Bengals will be able to win this game with Joe Burrow and all those receivers that he's got. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Tyler Boyd. I think Joe Mixon will have a big game. I just think most of their star players are going to step up. I think they're really going to focus, the Rams are really going to focus on Chase in this game. May not get the numbers that you might expect. So Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins are going to have to step up in this one. And I believe TJ Uzama is playing. So he'll get to be a factor in this game. Also, there's a cool article that I found on ESPN the other day where TJ Uzama said that he's going to jump in a bowl of Cincinnati-style chili if the Bengals win. So that's another reason I want them to win. Besides the fact that one of my favorite YouTubers, Flemmo Raps, is a Bengals fan. So I have 3 reasons that I want the Bengals to win. Because I like Flemmo Raps and I wish his team success. I want to see TJ Uzama jump in a bowl of chili. And then the reason I just mentioned, the Bengals are a good underdog story. I want to see their Super Bowl dreams come to fruition. So it'll be exciting. If either way, if the Rams win, it'll be exciting too, because Matthew Stafford is finally in a Super Bowl. I mean, he's been a great quarterback his whole career. He just hasn't had a chance to get there. But he was the one missing piece that the Rams needed to get there. They have a really great all-around team. And the Rams could easily win this game. I think they're going to put up a great fight. But I just like the Bengals a little more in this one. Yeah, the one key for the Rams is they got to get after Joe Burrow. Exploit that Bengals offensive line with their pass rushers. Or even with even if they throw in some exotic blitzes, safety blitzes, or things like that to get after Burrow, Stanford's gonna have to come up clutch, which he can do. But I think the Bengals will make a couple of plays that will tilt the game in their favor. And yeah, that's really just what it comes down to, man. And it's total crapshoot prediction, but yeah, going with the Bengals 27-24. In this year's Super Bowl. Gonna be a fun one. Should be an interesting halftime show too, with Snoop Dogg and Kendrick Lamar and a bunch of other people. Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige. I think there's too many performers this year. I think they should have limited it to like 3 performers. I would have been fine with like 3 of the people I just mentioned. But yeah, it's gonna be a great Super Bowl, and that's gonna wrap up my Super Bowl discussion. And I'm planning on making an NBA trade deadline video. I'm going to start working on it either today or tomorrow. Hopefully have it out sometime this week. The main reason I want to make the video is because the Bucks made a move I really like. I don't want to talk about that. And there's a few other really interesting trades I want to dive into. So NBA trade deadline video coming soon. Super Bowl tomorrow. And that'll wrap it up here. Got nothing else to share. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody.